Hello Malaysia, this is Gerryko here, and this is a Wait a Minute production. And today I'm going to eat something which is not rice related, and it's going to be great. And let's get cracking on. Fuck, I forgot my surprise children. As you can see, I have my clay pot and fryer ready for their mission status. Better close the window because I don't want the neighbors to think there's a madman talking to himself. Okie dokie. Today I'm going to eat my favorite Tom Yam. Instant noodles Tom Yam. I know it's full of MSG. I know. It's one of those things that you have to like give way to since it's delicious. So this one will go into this one. And with this Pama noodles, Tom Yam noodles, you can actually eat it as is because it is actually fried or baked, the noodles. So it is like dark brown and not yellowish. So you can eat it straight away. It's something like the other MSG laden snack called Mami. That's a junk food thingy. So it comes in 2 packs, the seasoning full of MSG, salt and whatnot, and also the seasoning oil, which is like having tom yum in it. So I'm going to do something unorthodox, something that is only I do it. I'm going to open it up, expose everything, and this is oil base, okay? I'm just going to dump it in the water. Or I can actually squeeze all the stuff in, even though the water is not boiling, and just leave it as is. And I'm going to add in about the Nutri Plus smoked chicken frank Perter. One will be enough for my flour needs. Protein maybe only a little bit, but it's mostly flour and salt and MSG. Put that back in the freezer. Then I'm going to fry the frankfurter. And I have fish. I don't know what type of fish this is, but I know it's from the Keranda stall, the coffin stall, with delicious chicken curry and stuff. And some fresh salvi as usual, just a handful. Take the yellow ones better. Okay, the yellow ones are a bit too far gone. Throw that away. I guess this will be good enough for the wedge. So keep this, and besides putting the noodles, the fried noodles or baked noodles from Pama, I'm going to add in glass noodles as well. So to make it easier to insert it into it, I will put it in water. It will easily become soft because this is glass noodles. It's not a regular noodles. You can opt not to put this glass noodles in water. You can just put it straight inside, but I prefer to do it like this. So you want to get all the oil and tom yum paste into the water. That's why I put the whole plastic inside. Hopefully I won't eat too much plastic. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, fucking hell. Fire is a bit high. So I think that's about it. I mean, everything is out and about for sure. And the oil is ready. I can see it's smoking. I don't know whether you can see it or not. I'm going to turn on the fan extractor so it will be a bit loud. Don't want the oil films to go everywhere, right? So now I'm going to fry the fish. I think I'll put the frankfurter first. So make sure there's no water much. And put it in. Oh shit. Fucking hell. The oil was a bit too hot. And the fish. I think I will do it in half. Fish goes well with Tom Yam. Just for a simple fry up. Fish is already cooked actually, so I just want to make it more crusty. This reminds me the Tom Yam in Penang while I was like studying there back in a long time ago. There was one place called Sunshine Food Court, which is a very huge food court in near the Sunshine shopping complex, a small little shopping complex in Penang Island itself. I don't know where, I've forgotten already. Oh fuck. Water and oil do not mix. So there I used to go to a very popular Tom Yam stall, and wow, it is delish. I think the fish is a bit ready already. It was delicious. I mean, since coming back from New Zealand, I haven't been to that place because I've been to Penang about twice in 2 years, and I didn't have the chance to go to that area, the Sunshine Square area. Yeah, that's the place, Sunshine Square. You just Google it, Sunshine Square. It should show up in your Google Maps. There, the Tom Yam is delicious. It's a Malaysian type of Tom Yam, so it's not as authentic as a real Thai Tom Yam. That's for sure. Turn off the fryer, the heat of the fryer, because it's ready already almost. So it's not as delicious. I mean, it is very delicious. I think I need to take note and go back there. So the glass noodles that I'm getting or putting inside is Sun China glass noodles, Tesco choice. Get the middle range or middle weight. The huge one, the biggest range is not as cheap as the middle range. So the middle range must, if you want to get the big you want to get loads of this glass noodles, don't buy the biggest one. Buy two mid range or mid weight bag, because it's cheaper that way. I don't know why Tesco does this. It's kind of stupid and asinine. Put the seasoning in, the rest of the MSG. Back in New Zealand or Britain, the bigger the bulk or the size, the cheaper it gets. In Malaysia, I don't know why. Dumbasses. Some people are kind of like not good in math, so not sure why they do it like this. Kind of stupid, I know. So the Tom Yam is actually boiling away. It is ready for this noodle. Just dump it in, and also don't forget the small little what do you call the rest. Pama is nice. There are other brands, but I think I like this one better. Even though the noodles, the fried or the baked noodles is really small in size and weight. So that means I have to put in the glass noodles. It doesn't take long for the glass noodles to cook, so wait for 1 minute or so for this one to soften up. the date. Today is the 8th of July. Was it the 8th or 9th? I'm not sure. It is raining in KL, and it's around 12 in the afternoon. So raining, wow, it hasn't rained for a long time now. So the fish I can actually put in, I think I'm going to chop it into small little pieces. If it's still, okay, it's not that warm. Okay. I chop it on this plate to save space. I don't want to like thoroughly wash my washboard. It's very crunchy. Very excellent. Small little pieces, and the sausage as well, bite-sized pieces. And I must say, yesterday's okay, it's ready. Put in this one. Make sure you drain the water out because I don't want it to lower the temperature of the soup, and that will take some time to get back to speed. Make sure you put a lot of water into this one before you boil it, because glass noodles absorbs a lot of water. We don't want it to become like a what you call dry version of the tom yum, right? You can do that as well. It's delicious as well, because it's more flavorful. All the MSG or the flavoring of the tom yum is concentrated in the noodles itself without the water diluting it. We got the meat, we got the soup, we got the noodles, we got the flour, and now we have the vegetables. Okay, the water is spilling into the fryer. And I'm going to chop my surprise children to make it even hotter, which I like. Unfortunately, I've been coughing and I'm heaty, and I have piles in my ass due to the heatiness. So it is a very it's a common, no, it's not a common occurrence to me, but it's a recent occurrence to me. I've been like eating too much of these hot stuff and not cool stuff. Don't have cool stuff enough. So the food is actually ready now. It's no problem. I can eat it as it is. Hopefully it's delicious, because the water is very diluted. I don't know whether the taste is still there or not, but this will make a fine meal, and put the rest inside. And surprise children as well. Delish. Don't forget the seeds. The seeds are delicious as well. That's the hottest part. So this has been a Gerryko production, also known as a, what do you call it? Wait a minute production, and this is a taste test. I would like to remind you that the chumbadak that I made yesterday, and I gave it to my neighbor, and my neighbor he gave me something in return, the iced lemon packet sachets that cost around 10 ringgit. And I also gave him a bottle of a lohon gor, which is good for very heaty body. And he loved it, and I also loved the chumbadak. The chumbadak was sweet inside. The batter was crusty, especially the one with the coating of wheat. And the outside layer I put some salt, and it's a yin yang of sweet and saltiness, and it was delish. It was excellent. So follow that and you will do no wrong. So delish. This is good, but I would recommend not to put too much water, so the flavor will be still very good. So see you in Malaysia, and hopefully go out and buy Pama and try it out yourself. Definitely you won't regret it. So see you in Malaysia, and looks like I'm grounded. It's raining out there. I can't go to Laos to buy a new camera, so I expect videos in VGA still. Bye bye.